Despite repeated efforts of governments to overhaul routine immunization service delivery in Nigeria, a lot still needs to be done as a result of problems with vaccines distribution, problems with cold chain and logistic systems, lack of adequate vaccine storage facility, paucity of funds for repairs of cold chain equipment, and of course the ever-recurring erratic supply of power. This leads to non-optimal levels of service delivery, exemplified by low community involvement, poor access and utilization of immunization services, and the death of well-trained health workers to manage immunization services. As a result, Nigeria has low immunization coverage even compared to its peers in Africa, with resultant epidemics of vaccine-preventable diseases and deaths resulting therefrom. This fact is better appreciated from the DPT-3 coverage for some states as contained in the 2003 Immunization Coverage Survey. Osun 45.8%, Abia 44.7%, Cross River 27.7%, Gombe 17.1%, Plateau 31.3%, and Kebbi 1.7%. The situation then required an urgent remedial action program. Thankfully, in 2002, the European Commission decided after due consultations with the National Planning Commission to support the people of Nigeria in strengthening immunization, the foundation of primary health care, by partnering with the federal government and its agencies in a collaborative effort entitled the European Union Partnership to Reinforce Immunization Efficiency EU Prime Project.
Breast cancer is one disease that sends majority of women shivering with fear. Justifiable fear, I must say. This is because in this part of the world, not much has been given as respite to those living with this dreaded disease. Medical experts say that thousands of women that die daily as a result of breast cancer can be avoided by early detection. This we will find out soon on this program. Hello and welcome to Medical Insights.
It is the most dreaded disease, especially among the womenfolk. The statistics are frightening and would readily send shivers down the spine of women because the prevalence rate is on the rise. Recent figures show that the disease affects globally about 21% of women. In Nigeria, breast cancer is the latest killer disease. Mrs. Betty Anyanwa Keredolu has survived the disease for 15 years. She is the founder of Breast Cancer Association of Nigeria, BRICAN.
Breast cancer is a disease that has a woman's face. Do not say you are protected by anything or you're a is a daughter of Zion and all that, covered by blood of Jesus. We are all children of God. You can't tell me that I'm not because I'm a victim. It's just a circumstance. And any woman can be in the same position. But the beauty of it is that you can have breast cancer these days because of advances in medical sciences, and you get cured.
Lagos is particularly strategic. First, because it is the most populous city on the African continent, and second, because it possesses vast and diverse economic and investment potentials enhanced by its strategic location on the West African coast and its role as a key player of Nigeria and by extension Africa's development. The early Portuguese explorers in the late 15th century christened the area around this coastline Lago de Curamo. Lagos, which is the Portuguese name for lakes, has since become the name of this bustling and growing model megacity, a status which it attained in 1995 when its projected population hit 10 million. With a vibrant population, visionary government, developing infrastructure and growing economy, Lagos has defied development inertia to become a stakeholder in Africa's economic powerhouse and West Africa's most influential commercial hub. Lagos today is a multicultural and multi-ethnic melting pot, home to over 18 million people from all over Nigeria and beyond.
For the last 30-something years or thereabouts, nothing major in terms of infrastructure has been done in Lagos. But of course, its population has grown from about 2.5 million people in the early 70s to now 18 million people.
I have a number of visitors who come to Cross River State. They come in and they see Calabar, they see Tinapa. Occasionally they go and they see the Obudu Mountains. Okay, and then the big question is what lies in between. So you have these iconic projects, these edifices, but yet Cross River is still one of the poorest states in the country.